G'day fellas and welcome to a casted game. Spawning in on the south side of the map, playing as the Holy Roman Empire, it is Marine Lord. He is here. He's bringing out the HRE, and I gotta say, it is great to see him bringing it out. We have not seen this civilization in a long time, but finally, it is making its way out onto the rift, onto the map, and of course the map is Hill and Dale. And we'll take a look over on the other side of the map to see who we've got spawning out here. We have got the one, the only, playing as the red, as the English, it is the Viper. Yes, and he is going to be opening up with an early mill. So no early barracks shenanigans here. Double scout, of course, looking to deny those early sheep. And we'll take a look at where these two are currently up to in their series, because we have got a nice little graphic for you. There you guys go. So we've got the Viper, who obviously used Delhi in the first game, and Marine Lord, who used French in the first game. Marine Lord was victorious in that game, and now Marine Lord is up 1-0 in this series and looks to potentially take the map and the game by storm here. So watch out. We have got the potential for a very quick series here if Marine Lord looks to come through and clean this one up. Obviously, playing the Holy Roman Empire, it's going to be tough going up against the English. If there's a civ that you've got to be careful against, it is the English. And I'm curious to see exactly how Marine Lord plays it here. Now, do we just see the standard Holy Roman Empire thing that we see on this map? You know, the classic look to age up. He'll probably drop like maybe... he'll probably do like a single stable and then maybe an archery range and then age up at 9 minutes, take a relic, take 2 relics, something like that, and then, you know, that'd pretty much be it. That's what I'm reckoning, but who knows? I could be wrong, and I probably am wrong, because we just haven't seen any Holy Roman Empire coming out, and it's great to see them finally coming out. Viper going to be going for that early dirty wheelbarrow. You guys know you love it. I love it. Everybody loves it. A couple of sheep getting thrown in underneath there as well, just in case. Why not? He's got deer behind the back, 2 villagers up on gold there, doing their sneaky little shenanigans, but everything going well for each other. Everyone doing well. Let's have a look at the villager, or the counts for sheep. We've got 3 and 5 here for Marine Lord. Compare that over to Viper, and Viper is sitting on 4 and 6. So Viper ahead in the sheep count by a few. We hear him continuing to pick up more sheep up towards the north as well. Could be looking down towards more sheep towards the south. No, they've all been picked up already. But yeah, from here, we are obviously on Viper's home map. So Viper's prepared a little bit of a pocket strategy here. Apologies, didn't mean to show you guys a black screen there. That was meant to be Viper's perspective that I was showing you. But yeah, it's something that we've started to see more and more coming out on this map. It's the English on this map, which is kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, this map, you know, it's definitely one of those maps where it's like, you know, China, Delhi, Holy Roman Empire. They feel very strong here. Even the Abbasid dynasty for a time were obviously the kings of the castle. But that is not the case anymore. Obviously, the Mangonel is nowhere near as strong as it used to be, and as a result, the Abbasid dynasty aren't either. But I guess the thing for me, though, is, you know, what does Viper look to do here? I suspect it's just going to be an H2 timing push. I think that's going to be it. And I think Marine Lord probably knows that. So maybe the sooner he gets up to the castle age, the better. We'll have to wait and see how exactly he plays it. But he's not that heavy on gold. Only 2 villagers are on gold at the moment. So it could be a sign of things to come. We'll have to wait and see. But 3 villagers here on wood. Ooh. Apologies, 3 villagers here on wood. That was interesting. 3 villagers on wood. 3 villagers on wood. That's quite a fair bit. He'll be up and probably have enough to drop down a military production building, so we'll have to wait and see exactly what he gets up to. But a mill going to be coming down here, so could even be looking at professionals scattered up. How much has he got underneath the town center here? He's got 4 and 7. He's got plenty underneath this town center. It could just be an early wheelbarrow. So maybe he's going for an early wheelbarrow and then maybe even men-at-arms. Would you dare go men-at-arms against a civ that's already got access to men-at-arms? It just doesn't seem... It seems like a bit of a waste. I guess against the longbows it can kind of work. So maybe we see him play a little bit of H2. Who knows what we're going to see out of this guy right now? Obviously, Arkan Chapel is the only thing that's really guaranteed at this point. He's got enough, almost ready to drop down that military production building. You can see, there you go, now going to be able to drop it off, and boom, he's got enough. But we have some sort of upgrade coming through. Oh no, he's just dropping down a house, that's it. So he's been population blocked, and now going to be looking to potentially get something down. Is he going professional scouts? I think he might be going professional scouts. I got no idea what Marine Lord's doing right now. I literally am clueless. I am clueless with a capital C. But back home, we've got Viper, who is going with the council hall. He wants to win. So he's going to be doing that got the Vortex farms out, looking very shiny, looking very bright. But Viper trying to find out exactly what Marine Lord's up to. I don't even think Marine Lord really knows what he's up to, and Viper, as a result, he's going to have no clue. You know, the old saying goes, if you want to beat Marine Lord, you show him a bunch of buildings and don't build anything out of them. Well, in this case, it seems like Marine Lord's taken a page out of his own build and is like, if you want to beat the Viper, you don't show him any strategy. You show him no strategy and you don't do any... Oh, there you go. 6 villages on gold. That's a strategy. All right, Viper going to know exactly what is up with 6 villages on gold. You don't put 6 villages on gold unless you're having a good time and thinking about going to the Castle Age. It is going to be professional scouts that come out. Stable going to be coming down. So that is the giveaway there. The 6 villagers on the gold. That is going to tell you exactly what the plan is. But the stable in the back of the base here could also be looking to delay this. I think this could be a smart move by Marine Lord if he's able to take control of Viper's side of the map. So obviously by looking to get out that stable, there's 2 different things that he can be doing. Number 1, looking to try and take out longbows before they get here, and Viper knows as a result or as a response. Sorry, let me work that word out again. Viper knows that if there are horsemen out, he's going to need to wait for spearmen. And we can see that Viper doesn't even have a barracks at this point. So Viper actually might even be going for a bit of a fast castle here himself. Do we dare have a fast castle coming out from the Viper as well? So a bit of a dual fast castle. And in which case, who do you prefer to be if you're going fast castle versus fast castle? Probably Marine Lord, actually. Double relic's going to be very nice. He just spams knights, right? Like it's just a knight spam and then he wins because he's got more... because he's got relics. I think that's actually it. Wait, is that just good game right here? Because Viper's not even being aggressive. We're not even seeing a single longbow coming out. Viper just taking his time. He is going full castle right here. So what does Viper do? Maybe Viper just goes... I guess he could go full veteran spears, but then the problem is Lance Connects. Lance Connects incredibly good in tandem with the Knight, just because they're quite a quick unit as well. Obviously, you've got the upgrade for them, which makes them very, very fast. And Viper now going to be spotting out that stable, knows the professional scouts is in. This is a classic build order that we're seeing out right now from Marine Lord. I love that he's bringing this back. You know, we're literally in May. At least I'm in May right now. I know you guys are probably still sitting over there in April. I was going to say some of you guys probably even back in March, judging by the look at you guys, judging by how many teeth you guys have got back in March over there. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. But this build order, I mean, this is like Hut's build order coming out right here. Marine Lord now going to be dropping down the Regnits. 7 minutes 40. Not a bad time there with professional scouts. And he's going to be looking at, I suspect we're just going to see like 4 or 5 stables dropped. Probably not 5, but 3 or 4 stables dropped down. He's got access to that Knight. He'll be looking to get it out, looking to shaft it out ASAP. We can see a couple of units beginning to come out for the Viper as well. He is gathering up a lot of stone back here. He's already got that... apologies, wheelbarrow coming through. No double broad axe, no horticulture, of course not. Viper doesn't like horticulture, doesn't agree with it, just doesn't like it. And now we start to see the prelates moving out across the map. And this is where it gets concerning for Viper, because he's not up to the next stage yet. He doesn't have the ability to train knights, and he's trying to stop these relics from getting picked up. He knows that there's something up right now. Second prelate moving out over towards the west, and that age up about to come through. And we can see that prelate is going to be forced back. He's got a wolf as well as a huntable boar chasing him. They're quite literally the whole kit and caboodle has come out today. Second wolf going to be coming in as well. New age has been reached, and now that relic gets picked up, and we start to see... No, it's men-at-arms? Men-at-arms coming out here for Marine Lord. Okay, I didn't expect that. Second men-at-arms coming out. What? Okay, weird. I don't think I expected that. I honestly thought it was just going to be mass knights. Mass knights into Lance Connects, but I guess things have changed. Now Viper going to be looking to force away, or at least be forced away, rather, by that men-at-arms. As you can see, he's going to be coming out, he's swinging early men-at-arms. Doesn't do a lot of damage at this stage, still yet to receive his upgrades. He's going to get picked apart, though. Starting to look concerning now for Marine Lord all of a sudden, because the thing is, right, Viper can just push in to this gold mine and actually just sit on the production and just take out these units. And that's the consequence of not going knights, because if you go knights, then you can at least run away. He does actually have knights beginning to come out, but there are a lot of spears out here at this point. Ideally, this knight needs to just get to the base of Viper, and that's exactly where we see Marine Lord at the moment with a scout, as well as with a horseman. But now going to continue moving out that prelate, looking to come around for round number 2. Got to be careful that boar is out here, and we can see Viper knows that this prelate is out here. It gets called out as well. The scout going to be spotting it. Looks like that upgraded speed is going to be helping out so much. 1.125, 1.12 movement speed. I'm sure there's a 5 there at the end there. There's no way there wouldn't be. There is no way there wouldn't be. But now that other scout going to be on the other side of the map. And if we do a quick relic check, I mean, it's looking pretty fair. But at the same time, fair is not necessarily a good thing for the Holy Roman Empire. And Viper's still back behind here. He's having trouble getting up to the next stage. His villagers suffering at the moment inside that town center. And now we see more prelates actually coming out here. So a knight going to be looking to come out. So he's bringing out the 3rd prelate, I think this might be. Yeah, this is going to be the 3rd prelate. No, the 4th prelate. And we can see that Viper's actually out guarding out up multiple positions. He's trying his best to hold on. And now Scout going to be going down towards the south. Viper struggling. We see that King's Palace going to be coming in. He's done a great job of delaying those relics. But obviously, you know, at this point in time, what's the point? Like, sure, you've denied 1 relic this long, but once he gets the 2nd relic, like that's pretty much it. Like, the Holy Roman Empire is online. But Holy Roman Empire being online is like being offline, basically. You know, back in the old days, like when you had 2 relics, it's like, all right, well, I can make units now. And then when you got 3 relics, it's like, okay, well, I can win and there's nothing that can stop me. But Marine Lord looking very strong. And, oh no, Viper. Oh no, Viper. Oh no, Viper. Viper getting caught with his pants down. There are no units here for Viper at all. Viper down this. Viper, oh my god, he's anchored. Oh, he anchored down towards that relic. He's anchored towards this relic so hard. Look at the units just sitting here. He's trying to deny. Viper, not like this. Not like this. Viper makes a massive mistake, a huge blunder. And now the village... Oh, Viper, no, not like this. No, Viper. It looks like he might be okay for now. Men-at-Arms going to be coming in. It's not looking pretty, though. Viper reaches the castle age. He's going to be trying his best to hold on for his dear life. It's not pretty. Now the Men-at-Arms beginning to run in. These guys have got their upgrades. They're going to have their battens out soon. You can see Marine Lord looking to get the +1 upgrade, but it's going to be hard for Viper to hold on from here. We can see more units at the same time in the middle of the map. They're going to get cleaned up as well. No knights, at least around here. We can see a couple of units did get picked off there, but Marine Lord just going to be able to get into the economy of Viper. You can see him cleaning up units here. This is so hard, and Viper taps out. Good game gets called. A very quick 2-0 Marine Lord moves on to the next round, and Viper gets knocked out. Fellas, I hope you've enjoyed this very quick look inside the Holy Roman Empire's mind. And that was a quick one. That was a very, very quick one. Viper just tapping out straight away. Knew he was done for. I guess he didn't expect the Holy Roman Empire pick. Maybe he expected something a little bit different. What other options were there available to the Marine Lord? I guess the Abbasid and the Mongols. So maybe he was thinking like it might be a Mongol game. I think he was expecting the Mongols. And then the Abbasid would come out on... would have come out on Lipany. I think that was his thoughts. And then, because when you see the Holy Roman Empire, I mean, if you had just picked like the Rus there, that would have been amazing. But obviously you don't know you're going up against the HRE. You would expect it on Hill and Dale, but you don't know. And then, you know, in that scenario, you've got Viper picking the English. He's very happy with that pick, but he just... Yeah, it just didn't work against the Holy Roman Empire. Very well played there from Marine Lord. So he'll be going through to the next round. He'll be going up against the winner of Wham and Vortex. So I'm not going to spoil that series for you. But fellas, if you're watching this over on YouTube, which of course all of you are, because I'm not casting this on Twitch at the moment, come check us out on Twitch, because I will be casting on Twitch. 15 GMT, Saturday and Sunday. Be there or be square.